Dear students, now stop stressing over report writing. If you really feel confused about how to write a perfect report and get full marks, then this video is exactly for you. Because in today's video, I will share easy and exam oriented report writing templates that you can use in almost any report question in the board exam. Whether it is an event report, seminar, workshop, accident report, or school function, these simple templates will definitely help you organize your answer very clearly and confidently. Moreover, it will be very structured. This is Sushma Singh and you are watching Booster Classes. So let's get started. Before I give you the golden rules for drafting a report, let us first know what actually is a report. So report is a formal, factual account of an event. So we need to keep it very simple and precise. Usually you will see two kinds of reports: newspaper reports for the general public or magazine reports for any specific school or organization. Remember, it is report is very objective, no personal opinions, just the facts. Well, now it's time for you to get the golden rules for language and style of a report. So reports are usually formal and neutral. So they are written in an impersonal tone. So personal opinions or personal pronouns should be avoided. It should always be in past tense because the event already happened. So write in the past, and you need to focus on the action, not on the person. Structure is where most students lose their marks. So it's always better to memorize this four-step flow. First comes the title and the byline, a catchy headline plus your name. And then second, introduction. Basically, it covers 5 WH, that is what, when, where, why, and who was the guest. Third will be that is the second main paragraph, will be the body paragraph, and this is how, where you have to mention the details, the sequence of events, or the key findings. Finally, you need to conclude with a summary or a forward-looking statement. Now let's get into the heart of this video. If your exam question asks you to report on a seminar, a workshop, or a guest talk, this is exactly what you need to follow. So you better take a screenshot or grab your notebook. What you have to cover all is that first, your opening must be very clear and factual. So you better cover all the 5 WH questions. So this immediately tells the examiner that you know exactly what happened, when, and why. Now, talking about while covering the body paragraph, you need to describe the flow of the event. Notice or just take care that your tone should be very formal. So like you can see that the event commenced with, not started. You can write the event began or commenced. Then you can talk about the highlight. This highlighted is important. Okay, so the tone should be very formal. Now, finally, you conclude with a positive impact statement, like the speaker appreciates the interest of the students and encouraged them to apply what they have learned. So the seminar proved to be informative and enriching for all. So using words like enriching, informative is a signal to the examiner that you have a strong command of formal English. Now, if your topic of report writing changes from a seminar to something more vibrant, like a school fair, an exhibition, or a cultural festival, just don't panic, because you don't need a whole new strategy. You just need to swap your academic tone for a more descriptive one. So I have put together some high impact formal lines that are perfectly coherent and impressive. So what you have to do is the same way. The introduction means covering all the 5 WH questions with a formal tone. Okay, now talking about the body for these kinds of report, like for fairs and festivals, they need to feel, you need to make the reader feel alive while remaining very formal. Okay, and same as all the reports, it should conclude on a very formal summary that reflects the event's success. So you have to you have to use the word formal tone again. The fair concluded on a high note, with a vote of thanks, leaving everyone with a memorable experiences to cherish. So you know all these lines why they work, because your tone is formal and neutral, and you have avoided I and me, whereas your structure, the flow of the event is very coherent, okay, logically, from opening 5 WH questions to the final impact, and then of course definitely the high impacted vocabulary. So remember, a report is an eyewitness account written in the past tense. Use these lines to make the examiner see the event through your words. These templates will surely help you write your report in a very clear structure using headline and byline, introduction with the 5 WH questions, body paragraph describing the event, and a proper impactful conclusion. So if you remember these simple sentence patterns, you will never feel confused about report writing again, and you will be able to write a perfect, very coherent answer within the word limit. So stay with me till the end and go through the sample report which I have provided on the screens, and learn these easy report writing templates that can help you score better in your English exam. Strongly encourage you all not to skip these slides, as reading and analyzing well constructed materials can significantly enhance your ability to draft effectively, especially if you are a beginner. Engaging with these examples will provide you with valuable insights and practical tips to improve your report writing. So keep watching and keep learning. Thank If you really found these templates helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Booster Classes for more shortcut strategies to ace your English board exams. Keep watching, keep learning.